Here's a story featuring Raccoon that illustrates the differences between intrinsic and extrinsic values. Raccoon and the shiny stone. In a lush forest, there lived a curious raccoon who loved to collect shiny objects. One day, while exploring the woods, Raccoon stumbled upon a beautiful, glittering stone near a bubbling brook. The stone was unlike anything Raccoon had seen before. It sparkled in the sunlight and caught Raccoon's eye immediately. Raccoon picked up the stone and marveled at its beauty. "This must be the most valuable thing in the entire forest," he thought to himself. Proud of his find, Raccoon decided to show it to his friends, hoping they would be impressed and admire him for his discovery. Raccoon hurried to Squirrel's tree and called out, "Squirrel, come down and see what I've found." Squirrel scampered down and looked at the stone. "Wow, it's very shiny, Raccoon, but what can it do?" Raccoon hesitated. "Well, it doesn't really do anything. It's just beautiful to look at." Squirrel nodded politely, but wasn't particularly interested. "It is nice, Raccoon, but I'm busy gathering nuts for winter. See you later." Squirrel went back up the tree, leaving Raccoon feeling a bit disappointed. Next, Raccoon went to show the stone to Fox, who is known for his wisdom. "Fox, look at this magnificent stone I've found." Fox examined the stone carefully. "It is indeed beautiful, Raccoon, but beauty alone doesn't give it value. What else is special about it?" Raccoon, feeling a bit defensive, replied, "It's the most beautiful thing in the forest. Isn't that valuable enough?" Fox smiled kindly. "Depends, Raccoon. If the stone makes you happy and brings you joy, that's valuable. But if you seek its value only from others' admiration, you may find yourself disappointed." Pondering Fox's words, Raccoon decided to visit Owl, who lived deep in the forest. Owl was wise and always had good advice. "Owl, I found this amazing stone. Everyone I show it to isn't as impressed as I thought they'd be. Why is that?" Owl looked at the stone and then at Raccoon. "Raccoon, do you love the stone because it makes you happy, or because you think others will admire you for having it?" Raccoon thought for a moment. "I guess I wanted others to admire me for finding it, but I do find it beautiful, and it makes me happy when I look at it." Owl nodded. "There is a difference between intrinsic and extrinsic value, Raccoon. Intrinsic value is something that is valuable in itself, like the joy you get from the beauty of the stone. Extrinsic value is what others think of it, or how it benefits you externally, like admiration from friends. Both can be important, but it's the intrinsic value that often brings true happiness." Raccoon smiled, feeling enlightened. "Thank you, Owl. I understand now. The stone's beauty brings me joy, and that's what makes it truly valuable." From that day on, Raccoon cherished the stone for the happiness it brought him, not for the admiration it could earn. He learned to appreciate the intrinsic value of things, finding contentment in the simple joys of life. Moral of the story: this story highlights the differences between intrinsic and extrinsic values. Intrinsic value is found in the inherent qualities of something that bring personal joy and satisfaction, while extrinsic value is derived from external rewards or recognition. Through Raccoon's journey, listeners learn to appreciate and find happiness in the intrinsic worth of things, rather than relying solely on external validation.